This is sort of a healthy reminder along your journey. Hopefully, this abundance music in the background is all good as well. But this is a healthy reminder for those of you out there who may be noticing cycles in your life that are repeating. You may be noticing maybe the same results. Maybe every year is actually not going so well. Maybe you're continuing to see difficult patterns in your life. Your entire reality in this life is a reflection of your habits, actions, thoughts, vibration, and choices. So if you are continuing to see the same results, if you are continuing to have the same difficult patterns, there is something within you that is causing your reality to reflect that. It could be a multitude of things. It could be the same habits that you keep continuing to follow. It could be the same obsessions that you have in your mind about certain things, whatever it may be. You need to start altering your habits. You need to start altering how you think about yourself. And this sounds very elementary. But when you describe it in this way, this is the healthy reminder that I feel a lot of us need. So overall, guys, you have to have a vision of where you're headed. You have to have everything in order in terms of working on your vibration, eating the correct things, working out, okay, staying away from vices, right? And I'm still learning myself, so I'm no saint. I'm just letting you guys know that through my 3-year spiritual journey, I've learned all of these things. This is guidance I'm trying to give to you because I want you to experience the steady increase in my life that I am experiencing, because I know you can do the same, because we're all connected, man. We're one and the same. So with all of this, you have to have a vision to get what you want. You have to start writing down that vision. Whatever it is that you see yourself moving towards, whatever it is that you want. You could write down a sum of money that you want. You could write down a relationship that you want to attract. You could write down a series of events. You could write down a place you want to visit, whatever it may be. Write it down. Write it down. Keep a personal journal so that you can write these things down and imagine yourself feeling these things, whatever it may be. For me personally, I am envisioning myself living on a beach with warm weather year-round in a tropical environment. I'm envisioning how it would feel to count up the money on that beach and feeling it in my hands. I'm envisioning the sand on my feet. I'm envisioning me walking in the ocean water. I'm envisioning me swimming in the ocean water every day. I'm envisioning me traveling the world. I'm envisioning me helping you. I'm envisioning an abundance of wealth coming into my life, whatever it may be. These are all things that I have written down and that I'm working towards. And as I work on myself and I grow and I learn and I experience, I feel God and the universe guiding me through all of these different experiences on the path to those things that I want, to those experiences that I desire. Realize that, just like we said in the beginning, everything inside of you is a reflection on the outside. So if things aren't going well, you need to make a change. You need to make a change or you repeat the same. Signed, the universe. That is a fantastic quote and a video that I've done in the past, and maybe one that you would enjoy as well. But your reality will not change unless you do. And for the longest time, I think I was stuck in a cycle system. And I was always an optimistic person. I was always relatively happy. But a lot of difficult things would happen to me, and a lot of difficult challenges would present themselves, and I felt very stagnant. I felt like I would make a little money and then a bill would come and then I'd lose it. Or I would develop a decent relationship with someone, and then, something would happen and it would suck. And I felt very stagnant for the longest time. Well, it wasn't until I really, really started changing what I was doing, the way I was thinking about this world, my habits, my thought processes, I started to see drastic changes. And since 2020, my life has been on an upward mountain. And as we continue on this YouTube channel, you guys will see me progress along life. But real quick, to all of my semen retention warriors out there, regardless of the amazing biological effects that semen retention can have on a man or a woman following celibacy, regardless of that, regardless of all those benefits, the simple act of you making that change, especially for those of you who are crippled by lust, because there are a lot of us who are, when you are crippled by lust and when you are constantly releasing, you are at a very low state of frequency. You find that your life is very stagnant. It's a lot of the same. And some people might even get to a point where they've made a decent life for themselves. Decent. Where they're making a decent amount of money, they're comfortable, they have a family, but they're still lusting. They're still stuck in a lot of cycles, a lot of lower level cycles. So you have to realize there's tiers to life that you can keep climbing the ladder and experiencing better and better and better for yourself as you grow, as you learn, as you experience, and as you remove some of the issues you've been having for the longest time. And it doesn't happen overnight, breaking these habits. But realize that for me, semen retention was an incredible tool in the beginning to break the consistent routines that I had been following for so long. And I was following this circle of patterns of stagnancy and not really finding my passions, not really finding, the universe wasn't presenting things to me because I was just stuck in this cycle. So realize that make a change or repeat the same. Signed, the universe. If you are not shifting into a new paradigm, if you are not activating that side of yourself and, saying no when you should and when you know you should. So guys, this is just a friendly reminder. Hopefully this new video setup is cool for y'all. We're gonna keep making these bangers. I'm very excited for the future. Potentially new lighting material, new camera on the way, potentially here soon. So stay tuned for upgraded content. Peace.